What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight, this evening? What's going on? Man, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I know I was just streaming yesterday, but holy crap, man. I feel like I've been gone forever. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I've been gone forever. Whew. I'm excited about tonight, man. A BWL. I got a ton of new gear on my Warlock. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to show that in a second. I'm going to show that in just a second here. Yes, I will. Just getting set up. Hello. Where my stuff at? There we go. Is that it? Not really. Or something more like that. This? Where are we at? Okay. 1 second, guys. Just working through a few things really quick. I am live, aren't I? I think I am. Y'all. Super duper. Awesome. I need to log in. I need to log in and figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, is that it? Let's try that. Is that it? That's it. That's the one. That's the one. There we go. That's the one. Give me 1 second. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Let's go to Guck, the Warlock here. Guck, the Warlock. Maybe play some music, huh? What do we think? Play a little music tonight? I think so. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Just getting some things worked out here. So much to do, man. So much to do. Oh man, these night streams. I feel like a real noob, man. Switch into these night streams. I'm telling you, man. Let's see here. You know what? I think that's good, actually. I think we're good. I think we got it all. I think we got it all set. Perfect. Sweet. I'm in the group. Now I need to hearth. Do I have everything I need? Let's find out. Let's see. Do I have all the consumables I need? I believe so. Just about. Where are they? There they are. 4 greater arcane, 3 elixir of shadow power. I maybe could use another one of those. I have a lip. I have a bunch of sand. Do I have the run tum tuber surprise? Let's find out here. I have 3 of those. Maybe I can get a few more of those. Maybe I can get a few more of those. Give me 1 second here. Let's figure that out. I have... Oh, those are cheap. Nice. Awesome. Elixir of shadow power. Yes. That's pretty cheap, I think. What about this? That's pretty cheap, actually. I'll take that too. Awesome. Okay, cool. Dark runes. Ooh, those are expensive. That's all right. I don't need them. I don't need them. I need to send a few things to my bank, actually. That's actually what I need to do. Yeah, I need to send a few things to my bank here and figure that out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me open all this stuff. Send some stuff to the bank that I don't need. Do I even have enough soul shards for this raid? I only have 12 right now. I should probably buy more. That's what I probably should do. Yes, yes, yes. Yo on TikTok, thanks for the follow, brother. Oh shit, I'm not even doing anything. Let me try this again. What's my bank name? Keck? Okay, we'll send this, and this, and gosh, what else is it, man? What else? I guess that's good. We'll send it. We'll just send that. I need a hearth. We're gonna raid tonight. We're gonna raid BWL here in a second. I'm just snatching a few soul shards from a thing here. There we go. Cool. Alright. Hearthstone it is. Hearthstone it is. Hey Tina, thanks for the like. Appreciate that. Awesome. Okay. I need to get to Upper Blackrock Spire because there is a fire resistance buff that I would like to get before raid tonight. I did not get all the world buffs that I should have gotten. I really slacked this week, honestly. Really like super slacking, man. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I missed Dark Moon Fair, which was it's like a 10% damage bonus. So I missed Dark Moon Fair. I'm probably not going to use my flask tonight. I have like 4 left. My gear is pretty good though. Let me switch to my PvE gear here. I have Mission Dare, Choker the Fire Lord, Nemesis. I got 3 pieces of Nemesis. I got this Cloak of Consumption recently. I'm super excited about this. Got my Bloodvine, which is not enchanted yet. Gosh, please don't look at me. Please don't look at my lack of enchants. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. Bloodvine, my rings are trash. Got the High Warlord Spell Blade. Jindo's Bag of Whammies. Neltharian's Tear. And the Zandalarian Hero Charm. So it's not bad. It's not great, it's not bad. Good enough, I think. Good enough. Alright. Let's go to Upper Blackrock Spire, get the fire resist buff, and then we will be good to go from there. Excited about that one. I really need a better parse on Fire Maul. I think that's the first Drake. Yeah, Fire Maul. I need a better parse on that. I also have to make sure... I gotta make sure that my raid is not going to PI me, because I don't have all this stuff this week. So I don't want to be PI'd. I don't want to be PI'd this week. Yeah. I want to give that to someone else. I want someone else to get PI, Power Infusion. Give it to someone else. Super good news. I got to miss the Pandaria beta today, which I think a lot of other people did too, which is great. I am super excited about it. I really need to like practice and start getting in the reps for my Brewmaster Monk that I'm going to be playing in Miss Pandaria. So I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited to get started there. I hope that I can like figure that out. I did a little bit on the oh, let's Curse of Tongues that guy so our priest doesn't die. Nice. Okay, cool. And then I'm just going to summon an imp, guys. Because my spec is Shadow Mastery and Ruin. So that I can use a Voidwalker a lot. Because a lot of the bosses in Blackwing Lair, it's really nice to use a Voidwalker for. So I'm going to ask how much for a summon. If not, I'll pour it over. Free if there are clickers. Free summons if there are clickers, man. I don't mind summoning. That's my gerb. Can anyone click outside Ubers? Can anyone click outside Ubers? Let's start. So, let's see. Oh, I need to join my, oh gosh, look at these guys. I need to join this Discord too. Let me join this Discord call real quick. I need to join the Discord that my raid is in. I guess that would be important, wouldn't it? Yeah. There we go. Cool. Good. Awesome. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Good evening. All right, cool. Oh, it was open mic. That's so funny. Okay, here we go. Open mic'd it. So raid is going to start in 14 minutes. 14 minutes is when raid begins. Yo, thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. Got 358 likes on TikTok. That's insane, dude. Wow. That's actually insane. Yo, thank you guys. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is insane. I did not expect that whatsoever. Where did those come from? Where did those come from? Oh my gosh. I'm blown away. If you aren't tapping, you're slacking. That's right, brother. It's our mana. I do be tapping though. I do be tapping. I do be tapping, and I'm happy to tap, dude. It's so much mana too. It's like 1,000 mana. So raid is gonna start in about 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes until raid starts. So we're just kind of hanging out until then. Just kind of hanging out. There's not much I could do. I can check the bank. Maybe I check the bank for a second. That's always a possibility. Check the old bankaroo. Let's see. 12 minutes of tapping? Not even I could do that. Yeah, dude, we tap all the way down. And we just tippity tap, tap, tap. What's up, man? Yeah. I'm gonna switch to my bank alt real quick, guys. Do a little banking. I need to be able to get back in 5 minutes though, or it's gonna kick me out. Raid starts in 11 minutes. Raid starts in 11 minutes. And then we're going. Then we're going crazy. We're doing it. I didn't get Darkmoon Faire this week. I'm really sad about that. I'm really sad about not getting Darkmoon Faire this week. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, money, money, money. Oh, I forgot I sold a bunch of elemental earth. Hells yeah. Okay, very nice. Cool. I forgot I sold that, dude. Oh shit, what are they really expensive? Are they expensive now? Should I sell more of these? Look at this, is like my inventory. This is like my inventory. 1 second, I gotta turn my Discord down a little bit. I'm in the guild Discord. They're talking about just like TV shows and stuff. Let's see here. What do these sell for now? 6 gold, 18 silver. Grave moss is my real big thing. I thought that was gonna sell. I thought this was gonna start selling for more, but it hasn't. Okay, 6 gold, 14 silver. What about this? That's nothing, but okay, whatever. I'll sell it. Sell these Zul'Gurub coins. These are just Zul'Gurub coins that I'm selling here. Just to get them out of the bank. Blood shard. Don't need those anymore. Bard's cloak. Let's see. Just sell a bunch of crap, man. Just get this lower level stuff out of here. $29 silver. Sure. Sure. Yep. We'll just sell it all. We'll try to sell it all. We'll see what actually sells. Powerful mojo. Yep. Should I buy more of this jade? I feel like it doesn't jade like stack up in Burning Crusade with jewel crafting. I feel like it does. I feel like it does. Grave moss, 75 silver. What's the history of that? Okay, so it hasn't really done much. Whoa, Black Lotus is down to 58 silver now? Ooh, should I buy more? Should I buy more Black Lotus, dude? Do you remember when Black Lotus is like 300 gold? I do. I do. I bought some at 300 gold. Yeah. That sucked. That sucked. Elemental water, 2 gold, 9 silver. Yeah, it's not really going up much. The elemental earth, I think I should just hold on to it for now. I think it's going to go up even more. All right, cool. I think we're good. I think I'm good on that for now. I'm not going to sell anything else. I'm waiting on things like go up in price. Elemental water, elemental earth, grave moss. It'll go up. It'll go up. All right. Let's switch back to the Warlock. We'll get a tap out. Get a tap out and then log back out for another 5 minutes. Raid starts in about 5, 6, 7 minutes, guys. Raid starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Let me see these raid assignments. I just want to make sure I'm not taking a PI this week. Because I'm not really buffed. I'm not really buffed for PI. Yeah. I don't think I am. I don't think I am taking a PI. Let's see. I'm on the list, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many priests do we have? Holy shit, look at all these mages, dude. Look at all these mages. Mage. 2 priests. 4 priests. Yeah, I'm not getting a PI. If I do get a PI, I'll tell someone that I don't deserve it. Because, yeah, I don't. I don't deserve a PI. because I'm not good. I mean, I'm okay, but I don't have all the buffs and stuff. I don't have all the buffs I need. And I'm not using a flask tonight. I'll probably use a flask next time we get Dark Moon Fair. Yeah. Yeah. I missed it this week. There's really no point in flasking because I won't even be there. I'll be competing against people with the Dark Moon Fair buff, which is a 10% damage increase. So it's really pointless to flask. Okay. I think that tonight's raids are going to go a little slower than normal. I'm not totally sure. That's what it sounds like. The vibe is going to be like slower raids than normal. We'll see how it goes. Something about parsing. People want to parse. I am pulling a tech pack though. I'm supposed to be a puller on tech pack. I'm pulling Skull. That's my tech pack assignment. And my curse assignment is Curse of Elements. A shaman named Mutu. I hope he's a Tauren. He is, dude. He is. Yeah. He's a Tauren. He's chill, dude. He's a chill ass Tauren. Yeah, I know, it's a good one, right? Panda Express Delivery? What a good name, dude. What a good name. I want some Panda Express, bro. Let me get some Panda. Is this the Panda Express account? That'd be sweet, bro. Thank you. Orange chicken for me. I'm playing a Panda. Then Miss a Pandaria. I need... Oh, dude, you just gave me a great idea. While I play my Panda Monk in Miss a Pandaria, I need to be eating Panda Express. Right? I need to be eating Panda Express while I'm leveling my Brewmaster Monk in Miss the Pandaria. That's a given, dude. Gotta do that. I'm all for it. Hell yeah. I haven't had Panda in a minute. I haven't had Panda in some months. I like it though. Is my pet still here? Yeah. Pizkin. My pet's name is Pizkin. Let's see. Let me see this. Let me see this real quick. Let's see here. 1 second. Let me move this around a little bit. Do something like that. Yeah, then we can see more of my screen there. I think that's what it is. This guy wants a Healthstone. Happy to oblige, my friend. Where are you at? Glurneth. Glurneth. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Eating Panda Express while talking to Panda Express while playing Miss a Pandaria while playing a Panda Monk. That's it. That's what I need. I can't take on any more sponsors right now, but if I could, it would be Panda Express. I'm just joking. I don't have any sponsors. Hook it up though. Hook it up, dude. I'll do what you want. I mean, I'll eat Panda Express. I'm not saying I'll do whatever you want. Chipotle? I'll take... Pff, send it, brother. Send it. Free drink on your next visit? Yo, send me that coupon. Coupon's in the mail, right? Hook it up. Holy shit, dude. I love it, man. Little Chipotle Panda Express dueling here. What's going on? I'm all for it, dude. I'm the winner. I'm the winner here, no matter what. Raid is going to start any minute. And of course, I suddenly have to use the bathroom as soon as Raid's going to start. I'm such an old man, dude. Such a freaking old man. Just have to use the bathroom all the freaking time, dude, honestly. Let's see if I can get some water from Rainy here. Thank you. Ooh, check my add-ons. I updated my add-ons yesterday. They should be fine. Better out than in, I always say. Exactly. Exactly. Better out than in. Unless you're talking about food. Then it's better in, right? I enjoy the in part of food more than the out part. Though I guess the out part's pretty cool too. I don't know. You know, that could be a Zen moment. That's the next Panda, dude. That's the next Panda Express commercial. In and out, both a Zen experience. Yep. That's it right there. You're welcome. All right, here we go. I don't know about that, my guy. Okay, fine. Maybe it was a little bit of a stretch. That's fair. All right, do I have a Hellstone for myself? I do. Good. I have water. I have a Hellstone. I have water. I have, I need to do the buffs, do the consumables. There we go. Pop some Gordok green grog. Easy. And I am Curse of Elements. So we got to keep that in mind. Got to keep the Curse of Elements in mind. Here we go. We're gonna unboon Leroy Jenkins. I know, dude. I'm excited too. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to start. I want to do it. Not there yet. We're gonna do it. Holy shit. 1K likes, dude, that's insane. Unbelievable. Wow. This is my second ever TikTok live stream. I figured, you know, why not? Why not stream on TikTok? Thank you, everybody, for the likes. Holy shit, if you're hanging out or still here, incredible. Blowing my gosh dang mind. Are we starting, my friends? Are we starting? Funk. Just a drive-by hello. Haven't talked to you in a bit. Oh, Fridays on Twitch. Yeah, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Drive-bys are great. Raid Night Hype? Yep, that's right. Raid Night Hype. Raid Night Hype. BWL. Dude, I was I've been playing retail the last few days. Well, actually mostly just yesterday. And I was playing a Feral Druid on retail. Oh yeah, we're SM, baby. We are SM. And going from retail mythic, like low mythic keys to classic WoW Warlock, dude. It's such a change of pace, man. It's such a change of pace. I don't have like a big like weak aura here of like all the different dots that I have to track and everything. Oh, the call is the unboon. Hell yeah, let's do it. I like it. Yeah, I actually do like retail. Yeah, I am enjoying it. It's I feel like I need to train in high gravity for like Miss Pandaria, because like going from classic to Miss Pandaria is like training on, you know, trampolines, where I need to train with like ankle weights on, and that's what retail is going to be like. If I can do like okay in retail, 5, then I'll feel like I'll do okay 3, in Miss Pandaria.
2, 1.
Mob lock is wild. I'm gonna play a Brewmaster. I'm not gonna do a lock, but yeah, dude, I hear that lock in mop is like smacks. Going for any piece of gear here or just along for the ride? There's definitely some upgrades I need from here. I need rings. I need the I need new shoulders. I need the Nemesis belt. There's definitely some things I need in here. I do have some of the BIS pieces. I have Mission Dare. I have Neltharian's Tier. Yeah, I do have some of the better pieces, but you know, there's still more I need. I'm not full BIS yet, but I'm pretty good. My gear is pretty decent. Sandwich, please. In the middle of combat, bro. Come on, brother. No, I don't mind. I'm happy to trade Hellstones. I'm happy to trade Hellstones, brother. I feel like that's my job, you know? Looking good? Hell yeah, thanks, dude. We're out in a boot. We're out in a boot. See if I can get a Shadow Bolt off this guy before he dies. I did? Okay, good. Couple immolates. I don't know why I'm using immolate, dude. I hardly ever use immolate. Renews are ticking. That means I need to tap. Gotta run, dude. Hope the raid goes smooth. Thank you, brother. Have a good evening, my man. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, let's keep the corruptions going for the Nightfall procs. Which I don't know, showing you how many eggs are left. I think it's DBM, Deadly Boss Mods. Are you familiar with that? I'm pretty sure it's DBM. Let's do a little Hellfire here, right? Why not? A little Hellfire action. I like that. Bryce, I'm talking to people on TikTok, dude. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight, Bryce? You're still kind of new. Just started on Classic Dream Scythe. Nice. Doing good. You tried Mistweaver, Price? You liked it? Think it's good? Think it's strong? What do you think? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for you to be on Mistweaver. No one's attacking this but me? There we go. Mana problems? Oh, or maybe you just don't know how to play it fully. Yeah. Plus that's like how the healers start every expansion too, right? Doesn't like, I mean, healers basically start expansions with mana problems, I feel like. Am I in the right spec? I haven't got any SM Ruin procs yet. I don't think. Oh my gosh. Do Curse of Tongues on that. Start Shadow Bolting this fella. Got the renew ticking. That means we're tapping. After the Shadow Bolt, we're tapping. Also, I can just stand in melee and get the chain heal. Easy. Easy. Even without the renew. Just tap and get those chain heals, you know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa, whoa, where are we at? I should be hellfiring, actually. Let me hellfire this. There we go. Very nice. Corruption on that one. Shadow Bolt. Tap. Let the renew go. Let the renew do its thing. You know, that makes me happy. That makes the priest happy. Are my keybinds messed up? Oh no. Oh no, where's my keybind at? I missed it. Oh god. That was so weird. Control Q must be some kind of keybind in TikTok Live. I'll have to check that out. That's my That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. I'll have to look at that. Control Q is my keybind for Curse of Elements. That must be a keybind in
You are persistent.
see, Black Book dropped.
Your ally
Oh, that's cool.
the matches
Black Book and 2 Bracers of Wrath.
and paid the price. Now he
No shot, dude. I can't believe that. I can't believe that's actually like a gotta keep those healers busy or they'll fall asleep. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Okay, we're summoning the Voidwalker here. Where the hell do I look at my keybinds in this? Where in the hell do I look at my keybinds? I need to Google this. TikTok Live. Studio keybinds. I'm new, guys. I'm new. I'm a new noob streamer. A newbie. Yeah, Control Q. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, someone else has something, this Reddit thread that says Control Q. No shot, dude. It happens to me, it doesn't work. Alright, well, we're gonna move that to the Curse of Shadow keybind and probably forget about that later. Yeah, why not? Who cares? We'll just forget about that later. It's all good. People are logging off because they're saving they want to use Death Wish again. The Warriors want to use Death Wish again. The guild's kind of using this as a little bit of a parse run. Unfortunately, I'm not really parsing. I'm not going to be parsing that well in this run because I didn't get Dark Moon Fair. I'm so sad about it. The 10% damage bonus from Dark Moon Fair I did not get. R.I.P. So sad. All the Voidwalkers are out, man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Should be going soon here. And they're opening a port. Does anyone know how the portal works on this? Let's see. We will put a port down for anyone who gets burning adrenaline to port out if they can't time the rebooting. I don't know how to time the rebooting. I don't know how that works. But I'll just take the port. I think I'll just take the port if I get burning adrenaline. How long do ports stay up for? How long do ports stay up? I don't even know, man. All right, here we go. We're starting it. Starting it soon, I think. Starting it soon. What's up, Veilstraws? Poor Veilstraws.
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has
There we
taken
go.
hold.
I hope I don't get burning adrenaline because whoever gets burning adrenaline is going to get like a 99 parse on the fight, like no doubt about it. And like I've already gotten it twice. I have like my 99 parse. I don't need it again. Give it to another caster, man. Let them get their 99 or 100 or whatever. That's how I feel. Hopefully we get a priest bubble here before a fight kicks off. Yeah, bubbles are coming out.
5.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
4,
Am I gonna get a bubble?
3, 2, 1.
No bubble. Alright. Let's just do, we'll go with the sack then. The V-dub sack. Here we go. Big numbers. Just pressing 1. That's all you gotta do. Thank God I didn't get the burning adrenaline, thank God. I didn't even get a shadow burn off, dude. Ooh, Nemesis belt dropped. Thank God, dude. I actually need that. That is bis. That is bis. And I don't think I've seen it drop at all yet. So we'll see. We'll see. Right. Mm-hmm. There we go. There's that. There's that. Good, good, good. Okay, here we go. Oh, I never summoned another pet. Whoops. Let me summon an imp here. Let me just summon an imp here. Do I Hellfire here? I think so. Why not, right? No, probably not necessary. Man, these things are dying so fast. Cool. Alright, nice. Oh shit. That guy's out and about, man. That guy should not be out and about. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. Y'all. This trash is so scary, dude, especially on like hardcore runs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just gonna curse everything. Why not? Can't even get a shadow bot off, dude. Dying so fast. This raid was hard as hell in vanilla? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. This raid was no joke in vanilla, dude. People couldn't get past like Valstras. People couldn't get past Valstras on this raid, dude. Catching a little bit of lag here. I don't know if that's coming through on the streams or not. If it is, let me know, please. Hellfire. There we go. We're gonna do a Curse of Tongues on this guy. Because he casts Flame Strike, and I want him to cast that a little bit slower. Hey, is that my first Nightfall proc? I'll take it. Take it, I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh god.
Watch your feet.
I'm in the Flame Strike damage. There we go. Very nice.
Watch your feet.
Still in the Flame Strike damage like I'm idiot. Curse of Tongues. Hellfire.
Watch your feet.
Oof. Here we go. Nice. Big pull coming. Bunch of these guys. Okay, don't be in the Flame Strike area. Just Hellfire. Just Hellfire and chill. And don't take aggro. But be ready to...
Watch your feet.
Oof. Gotta be ready to Hellstone, though. Cool. I kind of like Suppression Room, honestly. I know people are like, they don't love it. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass, but like, I kind of like Suppression Room. Even though I've never been a rogue. I've never been a rogue in Suppression Room, I will say that. My tune might change if I was. Here we go. Live, damn it. Nice. This is going pretty fast, actually. Nice. Good. Yeah. Cool. Got the renew on me. Let that tick. Shadow burn on that guy. I'll take that. I'll take that guy. That guy's mine. No problem. First tongues. Suppressed. RIP, man. RIP on the suppress.
Watch your feet.
Yo, Leon, thanks for the follow, dude. Playing Dwarf Holy Priest. Is it worth it? I don't know.
Watch your feet.
You like it? If you like it, it's worth it. Dwarf Priest is good. I like Dwarf Priest. I don't know how Holy does. I think people usually go Discipline. I don't know how full Holy is. Is that like Lightwell? Is Lightwell the talent for it? Oh no, I'm gonna die, dude. I need to use my Hellstone. Make another one. Yeah, people don't really Lightwell, I think, is considered to be kind of a meme, if I'm being honest with you. Which I am. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. People usually go Discipline. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to start over, dude. You don't have to start over. You can change your talents without starting over. Yeah, Holy sucks pre-cata. Yeah. Yeah, Holy kind of sucks before Cataclysm. But you don't have to start over. You can just change your talents. Dwarf is still a great race. Yeah, Dwarf is still a great race, man. Oh, I need to change my keybind here. I need to have a lip keybound. Limited invulnerability potion in case I pull aggro. Which I don't want to do. I need to summon a Voidwalker here. Actually, no, I don't. I can summon an imp. What about gnomes? I don't know why, I just like how little they are compared to others. Gnomes are awesome, dude. Gnomes are great, man. They can't be priests, though. Price in the TikTok chat. Oh yeah, Price. Thank you, dude. Price is a priest, Price is a priest expert.
5.
He knows about priests.
4, 3, 2, 1.
None of your kind should be here. You've doomed only yourselves.
Okay, here we go. We're pumping. We're pumping. I know that it's so messy, guys, because I'm in a corner. I have to be in a corner. Not bad. Not great, not terrible. Bryce, did you lag out at all when you were in the beta? The mop beta? Did you get much lag at all? Or was it just me? I was getting a little bit of lag. I was watching someone else's stream and I was getting a little bit of lag on the when I was playing the mop beta. Here we go. First pack timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, let's see if I can grab this. Oof. These tech packs suck, man. These tech packs absolutely suck, dude. You were talking to me? Yeah, I was talking to you, Price. I was talking to you about Cataclysm. Not Cataclysm, the mop beta server. Were you lagging on that at all? Oh, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Got him. We're actually like moving through this really fast. That's cool. Almost pulled the boss there. Whoopsies. You weren't lagging? It must have been on it must have been on my end. Must have been on my end. Ooh, a Nixia scale cloak. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's... Oh, I don't have my Nixia scale cloak in the bank? Oh yeah, I do. It's right here. What did I do? How'd that get out of there? Like internet lag? Yeah, I guess I felt like it might have been lagging up my internet a little bit. Yeah. Something like that. All right, cool. Time for Fire Mall. Time for Fire Mall. Yeah, I think I was getting some lag on that. I can't believe I've gotten 3,000 likes on this live stream, but only 181 like viewers. That's kind of crazy. That seems off, right? That seems off. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. Blowing my mind. Pretty Ricky,
5,
thanks for the like,
4,
bro.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, a little bit of lag here. All right, no worries. Did I get some resist there? I think I got some resist, actually, which is good. I mean, I resisted the flame buffet or whatever. I think I'll be able to stay in the whole time, actually. Yeah, I'm only on 3 stacks. That's actually really good. Can I get one more Shadow Bolt off? Yes, and Death Coil? Ooh. 508 DPS, not great. Not great, not terrible. Why the Voidwalker? Oh yeah, dude, that's because the Voidwalker sacrifice. Yeah, that's the sacrifice from the Voidwalker. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm pulling. Not ready to pull. Jesus Christ.
5,
Jesus,
4,
jeez.
3, 2,
I'm skull.
1.
Here we go. Yeah, it's for the Voidwalker sacrifice, gives me an extra shield, so it's like more to eat through. Also good for Veil Straws and Flame Gore because of their they do like the AoE like pulse effect, which will push back, which will do like spell pushback if you're not careful. But if you have a shield on, then your spells won't get pushed back at all. So yeah, that's basically why I play SM Ruin too instead of DS Ruin. It's because mainly for that reason. Yep. All right, cool. But then I always forget to summon an imp afterwards. So I'll go like this the whole while like without a pet at all. Like an idiot. Do that all the time, yeah. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We pulled. Is anything shadow vulnerable? That's nature. The frost. Fire? Oh, I can fuck with fire. Let's see. I can fuck with fire a little bit. Do some immolates on that guy. I'm gonna end up pulling. Nope, didn't pull. Awesome. I'm about to hop on myself. Have a good night, man. Thanks. You too, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Here we go. Okay, I don't have to like pull these off anymore, I don't think. No casting, no casting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I was supposed to pull Skull, but someone else did, which is great. No problem here. Let's see, I need to get a Rain of Fire on these boys. A Murloc took my girl? Damn, Mateo. Murlocs be taking it all, dude. Murlocs don't give a shit. Whoever designed Murlocs is like actually probably a sociopath. Literally the most like psychotic monster in all of MMOs. They would do something like that. They would take your girl. Where are we at here? Goblin
5,
Slayer style.
4, 3, 2,
Sheesh.
1.
Talking about a Murloc goblining your girl, dude? That's rough. Oh, oh, shit. I don't even know. I don't even know how I got aggro on all those. Oh well. I didn't have Dark Moon Fair buff, so we're good. It's all good. We good. We can recover. We can emotionally recover from this. We'll be okay. Yeah, no worries. That's my bad. My B. I do hate pull-in. I will say that. I do hate being a puller on this, on these tech packs. They're tough, man. They're tough. Need to summon another Hellstone. Oh, I didn't even get my Hellstone out on that. I probably should have a Voidwalker out on these pulls. I would have been faster. I would have been faster using that. I was pretty slow on using the Hellstone. I don't know if it would have saved me though. But I probably would have... The good thing about Sacrifice on the Voidwalker is it's not on your global cooldown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's my skull at? There we go. This hunter is getting my pull though. People are attacking the skull. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was my mob. I'm supposed to like pull skull back. That's my thing. That's supposed to be my thing. Not doing a very good job though. Elementium ore. How much do those sell for now? I wonder. Rank 14 confirmed waste of time, someone just said. Yeah, I mean, rank 14 kind of is a little bit of a waste of time. It can be, it can be a bit of a waste of time. Uh oh, someone died. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's see here. Just checking on the quality of the stream. It's a little choppy, huh? Stream quality is a little choppy, isn't it? If anyone's in here, let me know. Let me know if it's choppy for you. Got it. Cool. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's burn some stuff down. Flame strike, spellbinders. Can't do anything about spellbinders. They are fully immune to magic. So that's that. I guess if I had a Voidwalker, I could send the Voidwalker in to smack him around. That's the only thing. Cloaks on. Cloaks on, and what else? What am I missing? Oh, my consumables. Let's use the consumables here. Let's go into skeleton form. Yeah. Skelly form. Use some alcohol too. Extra stamina. Got all my buffs. Got all my consumes. Got the Ani cloak on. Let's go. Let's go. I just got a 60 but haven't raided yet. Where's this? This is Blackwing Lair. Yes, sir. Blackwing Lair. This is the second major 40-man raid to come out in Classic WoW after Molten Core. One of the best ones too. It's one of the best ones. If you can get in Blackwing Lair, I think it's one of the best Classic raids. Maybe the best. It's there's good strategies in it. Like there's like some mechanics,
5,
you know, for Classic
4,
WoW, there's some mechanics in it.
2,
And
1.
you know, it's definitely like an increase in difficulty from Molten Core, which is the first raid. And it's great loot too. So yeah, it's definitely a good place to be. Let's see, what are these guys vulnerable to? No one's vulnerable to fire. Wait, that guy's vulnerable to fire, isn't it? Isn't he? Yeah, he's vulnerable to fire. Oh shit. I thought I was gonna get aggro, dude. It's so scary, man. These guys slap. Those guys absolutely slap. Okay, I live. I did a Pug MC a few weeks ago, but we only did a few bosses. Might need to find a new guild. Yeah, guild's the way to go, man. There should be plenty of guilds still recruiting for, this is still Night Slayer, but I think any of the servers, any of the anniversary realms, you should be able to find plenty of guilds recruiting. What you can do is if you can Google, if you're not in Discord a lot, you can, every server has a Discord, and you can get into that. Google like whatever server you're on in Discord, and you should be able to find the invite to it. And then from there, you'll be able to see what guilds are recruiting, what times they raid, and stuff like that. That would be my suggestion for you. Okay, next boss is Ebon Rock, and then Flame Gore. These are 2 bosses, but we don't kill them at the same time. Yeah, man, of course. Happy to help. Hope that's helpful to you, and you can find a guild that you can raid on. What class? What class are you playing? Are you playing Warlock? This is my first time playing a Warlock. Having a pretty good time with it, honestly. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, time for Ebon Rock. I was a mage 20 years ago, so decided to do the same. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, dude. I was like, what buff is this? It's my trinket. Holy moly. Alright, cool. Alliance though, I'm a little gnome. Yeah. That's funny, dude. No mages, man. Can't trust him. No mages were scary in PvP. They're scary in PvP, dude. Okay, another pet pool. We had Gauntlets of Wrath drop and Aegis of Preservation. I don't think this is a very good trinket at all. I don't think the Aegis of Preservation is very good at all for priests. Let's see, Gauntlets of Wrath. That's like probably not very good either, unless you're a tank. Probably only good for tanks, if I had to guess. Next is Flame Gore. Next is Flame Gore, and then it's another little pack. Then Chromagus, which is really just like a roulette, dude. BWL is tier 2 gear? Yes. Yeah. You have 90% of your prebis. What do I need for BWL? Honestly, you're probably good enough, dude. If you have most of your prebis. You're probably good enough. A bunch of people logged out. I forgot why. But I don't need to log out. I'm good. I think they're just logging out for a minute for cooldowns or whatever. Because it's a big buff week, Dark Moon Fair, 10% damage increase. So people are trying to like get their parses up. Yeah, but I don't honestly, you're probably good. You know what you could do is go to Zul'Gurub. There's some nice upgrades in Zul'Gurub, which is a 20-man raid that came out. You probably know, I'm sure you know Zul'Gurub, right? Get in a couple Zul'Gurub runs, dude. And then you're good to go after that. You'll be good to go after that, dude. Get in a few runs. But honestly, if a guild's looking for a mage, you know, they could definitely take you now. I would take you. Prebis. It'd be fine. If it was my guild. It's not my guild though. Not my guild. Not on this one. I will be leading a guild for Missa Pandaria though, so I'm super excited about that. Whenever that comes out. Hopefully soon. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe in a few weeks. Start the pre-patch on that. But yeah. Classic, I feel like mages, dude, like your prebis is probably almost as good as your Molten Core bis. Your phase 1 bis. So Get in a guild that does BWL and Molten Core, and you'll just like get a ton of gear that people don't need anymore. Zul'Gurub also, dude. Get into a Zul'Gurub with other raiders. Get into a Zul'Gurub with your guild if they're like currently raiding BWL, and you'll get a ton of gear that people no longer need. Stop raiding shortly after Wrath. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I stopped playing in like 2007 during Burning Crusade. So all these new like classic expansions are all new to me. Classic Cataclysm, Classic Mists of Pandaria, all that stuff. But I'm super excited about it. It's like it's a new experience, so that's fun. It's like people are like redoing it, but like for me it's like a brand new expansion. And it's not quite retail yet. Not that I don't have an issue with retail, I just feel like it's a completely different game. I was playing retail last night. Holy crap, dude. Going from a feral druid on retail to a warlock in classic, dude. Way less buttons to hit. Way less buttons to hit. The tier stats, the PvP ranking, not used to any of that. All I ever did was quest and dungeons. I hear you. I hear you. I never raided either. I just did PvP. I just did quest and classic, and then I raided in I didn't start raiding until 2019 when like the 2019 classic came out. Oh shit, we're going up the stairs. We're going upstairs. I thought I thought raiding was so dumb when WoW came out, dude. I was also coming from a game like Dark Age of Camelot. So my impression of raiding was that it was like this predetermined choreography that like had no like player skill involved in it whatsoever. And I started raiding in 2019, and that like, I don't know, I've completely changed my opinion on it. I really enjoy raiding now in like PvE, but like back in 2007 when I was playing Burning Crusade, dude, all I did was duels outside Orgrimmar, arenas, and battlegrounds, and that was super fun for me. I did that for like 12 hours every day because I just loved it, and I didn't want to do any PvE whatsoever. I thought it was so dumb. But it's different now. It's different now. Oh, I forgot to summon a Voidwalker for this. Usually you want a Voidwalker for this because when this guy enrages, he'll do like a pulse AoE, and that'll push back my spells. PvP hero. Yeah, I don't know if I was like amazing at it, but I had fun on it. That's what I thought was the most fun. That's what I thought was the most fun. And one more Shadow Bolt and a Shadow Burn. Nice. There we go. Not bad. Dragon's Touch dropped, and a Dragon Stalker's Gauntlet. Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. Let's see here. Normal cloaks. Yep, normal cloaks. What's your favorite class? I go back and forth between Mage and Shadow Priest. For classic, or like classic WoW, dude, I really like Warrior. Warrior is my favorite class, but it takes a lot of work. And I'd never done a Warlock before, so I'm riding out the Warlock. I'm having a lot of fun with the Warlock, but Warrior is my favorite class. I actually just really enjoy tanking, if I'm being honest. I love tanking in classic because like I'm super excited to tank in Mists of Pandaria, but tanking in classic is like, it's a whole nother animal, I feel like, because threat is not guaranteed, and you have to do this dance between like mitigation and threat. You have to look at what boss you're fighting, you have to look at your gear and make sets for like you know, you have to like ride the line where you can keep threat and still live. So to me, I really enjoyed that about like Prot Warrior. Not Prot Warrior per se, but Tank Warrior. And I haven't really found that, like, that level in any other class. Holy shit, should I start casting this guy? Let's see. This guy's vulnerable. He's gonna die so fast, dude. Yeah, he died so fast. I never tanked, and I don't think I want that responsibility. Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, that's fair, dude. That's totally fair. That's totally fair, dude. You gotta, yeah. I mean, well, I mean, you know, it's something you work up to. It's something you work up to, right? If you have any interest in it, you start off in like dungeons, you know, and then you get like comfortable with that. Then you do some Upper Blackrock Spire or something, which is like a 10-man dungeon, and then, you know, you just keep going. But yeah, I totally get not wanting that responsibility. Okay. I have a sand here. Look at this big ass dog, dude. This big ass dog. Chromagus. Chromagus changes his vulnerability. So like every, I don't know, 10 or 15 seconds, Chromagus changes what school of magic he's vulnerable to. And if he's not vulnerable to that, and every other school of magic he is resistant towards. So it's really like totally random whether you're gonna do good damage as a spellcaster on Chromagus or not. I really haven't gotten in a good one yet. Crossing my fingers that I get some good shadow or fire vulnerability here. I'd rather have shadow than fire. And it can't be like at the start of the fight either. Because it's, if he's vulnerable to your school of magic in the start of the fight, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna pull aggro and then you're gonna die. So it's yeah, it's random. How do you know what he's vulnerable to? I think DBM, the add-on DBM will show you. DBM, which is Deadly Boss Mods. Yeah, and if you don't have that, then just cast into it. And you'll find out. you'll find out whether he's vulnerable to your spells or not. Because your spells will do like double damage. Got all my buffs, I believe. Ready to go. I lost my world buffs, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. Don't need world buffs to have fun. We just pray for crits. My crit rating is 16%. So that's what we're praying for. Pray for the crits. Pray for the crits. Pray for the vulnerability. That's what we really want. We really want the vulnerability. Come on, Chromagus. Also on Chromagus, you have to like hide. Because he will breathe. He does like these random... Chromagus is actually a really well designed fight. He does like these breath attacks, and it's random. There's like 5 total, and he'll do like 2. 2 out of 5 in any given week, and then next week he'll do 2 more random ones, and then he'll alternate between the 2 per fight. Is there an attunement for BWL? There is, but it's super easy. You kill an orc.
5.
Guck no way, a fellow Livid member? Hell yeah, dude, what's up, man? That's awesome. Thanks for the follow, bro. Yeah, the attunement's super easy. You kill an orc outside Blackwing Lair, and then you're pretty much good. Oh, I shouldn't have used my trinket there. Shit, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, actually. He's not vulnerable to what's he vulnerable to? Nothing? None of my shit. How on earth did the algorithms do this? Yo, Villain, what's up, dog? It's quite difficult to do. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not long. It's not like a long, okay, so right now on my screen it says vulnerability frost. That's what you gotta look out for. That's what you don't. That's how you know. Yeah, it's not easy to solo, but it's a one-step attune, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nature vulnerable. Where's my shadow vulnerable? Where's my fire vulnerable? Hide on the breath. Let's go. Nature vulnerable. Unbelievable, dude. Not a single shadow, not a single frost, dude. Can you believe that crap? It's better than, yeah, it's better than, it's a better attunement than Onyxia. For some reason, in Classic, they made all the attunements super easy to do, except for Onyxia, and then you could say AQ40, right? Or like Encourage, totally. Because like the Encourage attunement is actually probably the hardest one if you're like actually having that discussion. But honestly, like Onyxia is the hardest one that everyone has to do. There is no AQ attune. Well, there's a server AQ attune. Let the other nerds do it. Yeah, exactly. Not my problem. AQ gates are not my problem. I am not a scarab lord, nor will I be. No, no scarab lord here. Where does the Ani attune start? If you're Alliance... Shit, I forgot. Yo, Posy, what's up, dog? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Onslaught has this, right? I don't have to worry about that. Where does Alliance Onyxia attune start? I think it starts with a note from Blackrock Depths, right? Dropped in BRD, yeah. Yes. Heroes knows. Heroes of old knows. And then you turn that in, and then you have to do like an escort. You have to do the escort in Blackrock Depths. I know this is a hot take, but I actually thought the Alliance... Oh, that's right. The quest to kill the dragons out of Morgan's Vigil. You have to do that first, the elite quest. And then the note will drop for you. Yes, villain, you're right. Yep. That's right. That's what it is. That's what it is. Getting a group that wants to do a full BRD is a nightmare. Dude, I love full BRD runs. It's the best dungeon. But yeah, I believe that.
Let the games begin.
I've only done it 50,000 million times. One priest and 4 times on mage. Jeez. Jeez. Did you play the retail BRD raid? I have not, dude. Ozzy, you haven't done BRD at all yet. That's crazy, dude. You should absolutely do BRD, bro. Got into a few groups all fizzled out. Dang, dude. Full BRDs are amazing. I'm a huge fan of full BRDs, man. It takes like 2 hours. You get all your quests, dude. You can do it at level 55. You can do it at like 55, dude. A full BRD, because 55 is when you get all the quests. For BRD. It's when you can get them all. You can't get all the quests before 55. And honestly, killing Emperor before 55 is probably tough. So yeah. You did BRD raid. The villain you did BRD raid as a 70 and dominated it. Was that on Dragonflight? When was the retail BRD raid? When was that? This is a perfect place to farm soul shards. If you guys play Warlock, If you guys play Warlock and you need to refresh your soul shards, this is the place to do it. Okay. Hell. Oh, 1 second, brother. Let me help you out here. There you go. Got the Hellstone out. You gotta save the princess and get my ring. That's the plan for this weekend? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's I still have that ring. I have Orgrimmar. It was recent in War Within? Oh. But you don't have War Within, so your level crap was 70? I gotcha. Nice. Do I have my Ani cloak on?
The mortal's courage is clean.
Of course.
See how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock Spire.
Nefarian. Is it Nefarian or Nefarious? Which one are we talking to? Nefarian. That's right. Here we go. And then we just press 1 a bunch. Boom, boom, boom. Any crits? I'm gonna have to life tap all of this, dude.
Your friend shall join you.
Oh no, we lost the tank. It's an okay crit. We do a little better than that though, I think. Corruption fell off. There we go. 3k. 3k crit. That's what I'm talking about. That should be more than enough mana to finish the fight. I probably overtap there, actually. I probably overtap, especially with the execute range. How long does it take to do a full BWL? That's the nice thing about BWL. It's not very long. It's going to depend on who. It's going to depend on the people that are doing it with you. But like, if you can one shot every boss, then it shouldn't be very long at all. Like an hour. If you can one shot every boss, then probably an hour.
Do you hear? Nothing.
Anything good drop? Oh, another tier. Hell yeah. GG's. Prester's Talisman of Connivery. This thing's pretty nice. More tiers, man. That's awesome. More Neltharian's tier. Cool. Easy. Easy BWL. One death, no wipes. That's how it should be. I mean, I don't expect any wipes here in this guild right now. I expect I don't really expect to die either, but it was totally my bad. It was my bad on the it was my bad on the tech pack pull. I'm not very good at the tech pack pull. I didn't even realize that was a Warlock responsibility, dude. Makes sense with the Syrian Pain. I guess. Okay, now it's time for Molten Core. Molten Chore. You know what I'm saying? This is my 20th week in a row of Molten Core. Something like that. I don't know. It's all good. What's up, Meatball Man? My hit percentage is 8%.
3, 2, 1.
8%, my dude. You going right to Molten Core now? Yeah. Yeah, we do BWL first, and then we go to Molten Core. Can we get a Joy vid? What's that mean, J Money? Google Joy? Okay, I will. let me look it up. Joy or happiness? A girl's name. Joy is a social app that allows users to connect through live video chats and explore shared interests. You talking about? Oh, Urban Dictionary. Okay, one sec. 8% and you only got resisted 3% of shadow bolts is insane. Yeah. Yeah, pretty lucky actually. Pretty lucky actually. Wee. One second, bro. Let me Urban Dictionary this. Okay. Hold on. Okay, got it. Involves a girl or a guy instructing the audience how and when to stroke. Yep. Got it. Very cool. That's really not in the scope of my channel. But I appreciate you sharing that with me. Now I know what it means. Be back 3 minutes. I need to BRB actually. Let me use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. Ozzy, have a good night, man. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I know you're off early. I know you're an early riser. Oh, and here I was just thinking joy was a different spelling of joy. Yeah. Yeah. I you know, it's good to learn. It's good to learn new things, right? It's good to learn new things. Jump down, jump down, jump down. Oh, we're doing it all. We're doing it all. Do I hellfire this? I do. I do. Oh, no, I don't. Shit. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I should not have hellfired that. Oh my gosh. Hey, Liddy, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Let me close my door, BRB. Instant regret, yeah. Instant frickin' regret. That's all good. No worries, no worries. We'll do better next time. Probably, maybe. No worries. The buffs are already gone. The buffs are already gone. It's all good. No problemo. Now we're just talking about repair costs. Yeah, the itch to chase the DPS was too high. Sometimes I just like the Hellfire. Nothing makes me feel more like a Warlock than Hellfiring. There's something about it, dude. I don't know what it is. Something about Hellfire that makes me just feel like a Warlock. I need to summon a pet. Probably a good idea to summon a pet. Eventually. We'll get there eventually. I mean, shit, I'll just do it now if they're gonna keep pulling. Just do it now. Here we go. No one fell off? No one fell off this time? Actually a miracle, dude. I feel like people fall off every time. Explain the differences and benefits to each Warlock pet. Never played Lock but interested. Yeah. So Imp is your starter pet. It's good to have out in raids if you're SM Ruin spec because it gives everybody stamina in your group. But pretty much once you're done, once you get level 10, a lot of people switch to Voidwalker, which is supposedly the tank pet. Although it doesn't really act like a tank pet because it's not good at holding threat. Which means Voidwalker is really just a pet to have out to sacrifice. Dead again. RIP. Voidwalker is really just the pet out, in my opinion, to sacrifice, which gives you a big shield. That's an ability that Voidwalker does. Yeah, Succubus tanks better. Exactly. Then you get Succubus, which is actually a good tank pet. I think Succubus is the best leveling pet, in my opinion, because it does good damage. That's pretty much it. Succubus is really just a leveling pet. If you want to go destruction in PvP, and yeah, for vanilla, I can't speak on anything past vanilla. What level do you get Succubus? I think Succubus is level 20. Yeah, that's kind of like your actual leveling pet the rest of the way. Oh yeah, then in TBC you get Doomguard. Yeah, but then for vanilla, then you get Fell Hunter at level 30, which is really just good in PvP. I believe it does have some other uses, but it's pretty much just good in PvP. I think eventually you might do Fell Hunter for Twin Emps tanking. And when you say Void Bubble, do you get a bubble when he dies? There's an ability that Voidwalker has. There's an ability that Voidwalker has called Sacrifice. So you basically kill him and he gives you a big bubble. You kill him and get a big bubble from his death. Spellhunter locks can eat a bag of phallic items. Come on now. You don't like playing against Fellhunters? Yeah, dude, as a priest, I can imagine playing against Fellhunter pets. Pets are the worst, dude. All that Devour, all those dispels, and the interrupts. Worse than a bubbled up Pally? Yeah, you're not really playing against Pallies right now, dude. So, I think there's some recency bias going on there. Because, let's be real. Paladins are the worst class. But honestly, mages are the same. Mages are the same, dude, with their ice block. You grew up in Burning Crusade versus bubbled up elves. Legit the worst, yeah. A bubbled up blood elf. Phew, that's nightmare fuel. That is nightmare fuel right there. No doubt about it. I used to Hellfire. I used to Sapper and Hellfire this boss. I don't do that anymore. Because parses don't matter. Got the dogs in too. Hell yeah. Now we're gaming. Not only did they just bubble play on hands, but now they're stealing my mana and silencing me with a racial. Yeah. Blood elves are pretty nasty, aren't they? Fair and balanced gameplay. I was thinking about trying I was thinking about trying a Blood Elf Paladin tank for Burning Crusade this time. That could be a lot of fun. Then I could tank. I know Paladins are the best tanks in Burning Crusade. Druids are, it's like Paladin main tank, Druid off tank is like the best. And like that iteration of like Prot Paladin is like, it's not, it doesn't exist for very long. Like the spell power Prot Paladin, I know doesn't exist very long. I don't know if it's totally gone in Wrath or not. But I know they moved on from spell power. I know they moved on from the spell power. And Warrior is dog water. I know, dude, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Dude, that's the thing I'm especially sad about, is that I can't transfer my Warrior on the hardcore server over here to Night Slayer. Because if I could have, I would have a while ago. And I would have, like, done some raiding on it, probably. But, like, I'm not going to transfer... I'm not going to start a new server in Dream Scythe, where I don't have anything else. Yeah, Prot Warrior is just ain't it in Burning Crusade. I know that. I mean, like, you can do it. I think Prot Warrior can absolutely do it, but not, you know, if we're talking about classic WoW in this decade, we're talking about people that play optimally. And if you're playing optimally, you're not doing Prot Warrior. It also ain't it in Wrath, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, poor Prot Warrior didn't really Prot Warrior really fell off, didn't they? I mean, Tank Warrior really fell off after Classic. When did Tank Warrior come back into like mainstream? They're decent in Mists of Pandaria. I know that. I know they're decent in Mists of Pandaria. Are they good in Cataclysm? Prot Warrior's like okay in Cataclysm, right? But like
5,
Blood Decay is like the best,
4,
I think, hands down.
3, 2, 1.
Not really great in Kata? Okay, well. RIP. Rather have the DK or Pally, true. And Bear is a joke in Kata? Really? Dang. Bro, why are you gonna just like single me out like that, Magmadar? You dick. Whoops, I didn't even use my trinket. I totally tune out. I just tune out in Molten Core, dude. Shadowburn, Death Coil, and then we were gonna hit him with the wand if that didn't do it. Fellheart Pants. I don't think I need any gear in Molten Core anymore either. Just here to like help clear it. There's still a lot of good gear here for melee. That's for sure, I know that. Like Band of Acuria. Onslaught Girdle. Yeah, I'm just chilling. We're just chilling in Molten Core, man. I still need to pick up the 2% crit from Bloodvine. I keep telling myself I'm gonna go tailoring, but then I don't do it. Because I am both lazy and poor. I have 536 gold. Actually, I have some gold. I thought you could transfer your hardcore tune once they die. You can transfer your hardcore tune to the PvE server, but I'm playing on the PvE server. I'm sorry. You can transfer it to the normal server. I'm playing on a PvP server with this character. So like I have like a lot of my like wealth and everything is on the PvP server. I wish you could transfer your hardcore character from the hardcore server into the PvP server. This is Night Slayer, yeah. Yeah, this is Night Slayer. Yeah. And like when I rolled this character, can you transfer PvE to PvP? Nah. You can like never transfer PvE to PvP. Ever, ever, ever. I might have gone PvE. I don't know. There's something about leveling in the PvE server that's just more fun. It just feels more alive to me. Like, I like PvE servers are chill, but like if I'm not leveling in hardcore or if I'm not leveling in a PvE server, then I kind of just feel like there's not enough danger in the world. And then the leveling experience becomes very boring, and like leveling is like a huge part of classic WoW. Rumor around the water cooler at Blizz HQ, PvE to PvP transfers headed into Burning Crusade? Ooh, is that right? Villain's got the inside scoop? You got that water cooler talk? Hell yeah, dude. That would actually be sweet. I would love to bring my warrior over to PvP. And I may have fam on the inside. Get the hell out of here, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, when is mop coming out? Oh gosh, that's cool. That's cool though, dude. That's awesome. Is it Uncle John Blizzard? No, but that's pretty cool, dude. Mop is having troubles. Aunt Jane Blizzard. Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see that they're having some troubles with Mop. But that didn't affect the release date for Kata. They pushed Kata out still. Troubles or no troubles. I don't think they really cared.
5, 4, 3.
Aunt Longdale? Oh, bro. Holly Longdale? I knew about Holly Longdale from EverQuest, dude. She played a big role in the time lock progression servers that came out in Daybreak Games, I think. It's Daybreak Games now that owns EverQuest. Yeah. Holly Longdale. I guarantee you she has a big role in Classic WoW. I mean, I know she does, but like, yeah, obviously that's her title, but yeah. That would be cool though. I would love to see them make those transfers available. Yeah, she's the boss. Yeah. She has the final say on everything. Yeah. What is she, like the lead producer or something? I respect what she's done, honestly. I mean, obviously, you know, it hasn't been perfect. We all have a complaint here and there, right? But like, we complain out of love. You know what they say, man. No one hates the game they play. I mean, no one hates a game more than the players that play it. No one talks as much crap on the game than the people that play it. It's all out of love, and I feel like that's what a lot of classic WoW players do. So, yeah, people just love classic WoW so much, so they talk a lot of trash on it because they want to see the changes. I gotta say though, I do not envy whatever decisions they make for Classic Plus, if Classic Plus ever becomes a thing, which has been teased as actually being a thing that's going to come out. I do not envy all the backlash that they're going to get. It doesn't matter what decision they make. You know, they could make a decision like dual spec, right? Which is I would say a universally loved like add-on like decision that they made with these anniversary realms. Like dual spec is something that I think everyone pretty much loves. I haven't heard a whole lot of people talking shit about dual spec, but like if you know, someone's gonna complain about it, dude. No matter what they do, they're gonna complain. This that is Biss. The Black Book. This is garbage. So fun. I don't know what this is good for. I don't know what the hell that trinket's good for. So like SOD 2, yeah, Classic Plus is so Season of Discovery came out, right? And the lead producer on Season of Discovery, what's that guy's name? Agrand? Josh something? I forgot. He is him and his team, I don't know if it was him specifically, but him and his team kind of teased in a not so subtle way that like Classic Plus was gonna come out. Which would be like Classic WoW with extra shit. Yay, got the black book, hooray.
5, 4,
Wait.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know what my
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did not hear the banish assignments. Are we not banishing, or are we banishing? We are banishing. I hope it was triangle. I forgot. I did not hear. I was not listening. I'm an idiot. Were we supposed to like AoE this? I'm not totally sure what my mission was there. Season Discovery Round 2 plus Testing Grounds. Dude, isn't that's what Season of Discovery was? It was Testing Grounds, right? I'm not sure how many more they need, but Classic Plus has been on the way for a few years now. Yeah, yeah. Who knows? Who knows when it'll come out, or when they'll even be able to fit it in their content schedule, honestly, with all these different versions of the game out now. Like, when are they ever going to fit it in anyway? Are you gonna test out Mop later? I'm not. I'm gonna, I haven't been sleeping very well, so I'm gonna get some rest after these raids tonight. I'm gonna go to bed, man. I want to test out Mop, like, very badly, but I'm just not gonna do it tonight. Whee! Ultimately, Season of Blank is a spaghetti at the wall style testing ground. Gauge you backlash and love for each change. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how can they even accurately gauge the feedback that they've gotten, right, on Season of Discovery? It's been such a mixed bag. Obviously, I know that they can take away things that they've learned from it, like leaving phases up for too long. I'm sure that they like didn't want to do that, but like, yeah, like you said, it's a spaghetti at the wall, and that's how the feedback's coming back at them. It's all spaghetti, dude, all the way around. it's all spaghetti all the way around. But they'll figure it out. That's their job. Their job is to make sense of it, and they will. And they'll give us something that's good or not. Who knows, dude? Who knows? This Nemesis belt did not get awarded yet, but I need it. Give me the Nemesis belt. We'll see. That'd be cool if I got it. I don't know if I will or not. We banishing? I don't know if we're banishing. I'm just not going to do it. Someone else can. We have two other warlocks. I haven't heard anything about banishing. How can you tell when forum posts look like, oh my god, best thing ever? What the fuck, Blizzard? This is the dumbest thing you've ever done. Yeah, dude, it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, on the same thread, sometimes from the same person. I feel like too. It's a mess. Oh no, am I gonna die again? That would be my third death. Not the same person. That's what it feels like though, right? It feels like it's just, yeah, you know, it's just angry men yelling at clouds, dude. I have to admit, I have been a little hypocritical in some of my opinions. But you know, opinions change. You know, opinions change. So, it is what it is. But 100% I bet we can find something somewhere. Same guy giving different opinions about the same feature, just doing smart. I bet you we could. I bet you we could. Legitimately. Are you winning, son? Cool. Done, done, and done. These mob packs suck, dude. these mob packs just like straight up suck, dude. Pain packs, as people call them. They're the worst. Why? Dude, in hardcore, these pain packs are probably worse than any boss. Except for Ragnaros. Ooh, Helm of Endless Rage went out. Nice. This thing's fat, dude. This is a fat tank helmet, honestly. Better than Lionheart. Well, I wouldn't say straight up better, but I would say for most gear sets that a tank is going to make, I think this is going to be better. I think this is going to be better. This is what I used on my Warrior in Classic. I use this Helm of Endless Rage a ton, dude. Looks pretty cool too. I mean, it looks all right for a piece of gear in Classic. It looks great, you know. It looks great for a piece of gear in Classic.
Stay put.
I think we're just waiting on Baron Geddon to come around here. Come on, Baron Geddon. Come on over, dog. There he is. There's our big boy. Still don't have a pet out. Rip. This is where my first and only Molten Core group fell apart a few weeks ago. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Yeah. Baron Geddon can be tough. In a pug, for a pug. This guy has a ton of hit points, dude. Holy moly. Big fat fire elemental, bro. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get Tyler wand. We got 2 toe-eps dropped tonight. Two toe-eps. Oh, you didn't get to Baron as the mobs right beforehand? Yeah, dude, these mobs, yeah. 2 toe-eps dropping in a single Molten Core is actually insane, dude. Wow. actually freaking massive. I have this, so I'm just gonna hold on to this. No bindings though. I don't think I've ever seen a binding drop on this character, if I'm being honest. I might be bad binding luck. I need to tell them that I'm not good luck for bindings. Maybe they'll be like, don't come to Molten Core anymore. And I'll be like, yes. I won't. No, there's actually nothing in Molten Core that I need anymore. Not, which is, you know, it's fine. I'm glad to help other people get their gear. You know, but Molten Core also kind of sucks. So if Molten Core didn't suck so bad, I wouldn't be upset about it. They really hit the jackpot with BWL though. Straight from Molten Core, which is a kind of a snooze fest, into BWL, which is a banger. You prefer the gameplay of BWL over Molten Core? I do. I just like the I think the bosses are way more fun. They're way better designed. I like that it's shorter too. Molten Core is like these long corridors of trash. It's just like trash pack after trash pack after trash pack. And it's like trash pack that's not very fun. It's like trash that either stuns you or like one-shots you with a fireball thing. So it's like, to me, it's just not really fun, well-designed, you know? Yeah. BWL is like more streamlined. The bosses are harder. The bosses are like way different. Each boss has like unique strategies,
4,
especially as a
3,
caster too.
2.
BWL can be very fun with all like the spell vulnerabilities. So yeah, I like BWL a lot more. Blackwing Lair is a lot more fun, in my opinion. And then I like AQ40, the Temple of Encourage. I think that's pretty fun. It kind of goes back to the Molten Core, like long corridors of trash sometimes though, which is not super fun, but the trash is like unique, at least. Like more unique, I feel like. It's not like the same pack of trash over and over and over and over again. So yeah, I like Encourage. Also, the bosses in Encourage are super unique. Most of them are. Some of them are not at all, but most of them are pretty unique. Rats. Nemesis belt went out. I did not get it, but that's okay. We'll get it next time. Big item. I know I'm supposed to have fire resist for Molten Core, BWL, and Nixia. What do I need for ZG? You don't need anything. You don't need anything for Zul'Gurub. No resist needed. You really, you actually don't need fire resist for any of those fights either. I mean, either of the other raids either. You don't need fire resist. You don't need fire resist for Molten Core, BWL, or Nixia. Just worry about your damage. Yeah. Just focus on damage. Forget fire resist. Fire resist used to be a thing. It's not really a thing anymore. Yeah, I would just focus on whatever spell power if you're a caster, intellect, that kind of thing. Crit, hit, those things. Yeah. Why is that changed? Because everyone's better now. Like, everyone's just better at the game now. They used to require fire resistance on, like, Baron Geddon or Ragnaros, and it's just not really, it's DPS doesn't bring fire resist anymore. Even on the only boss that is somewhat a good idea to bring fire resist on is Fire Maw in Blackwing Lair, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. It's just that it's classic WoW and we're better at the game now. I would just look at fight strategies. Just look at like videos on fights if you're not familiar with them. That's all. You'll be good from there. Now, when you do get to Encourage, you might need to get nature resistance. And when you get to, if you raid Naxxramas, you're going to need frost resistance. So you're going to need resistances later on, but not yet. I'm not even 100% sure about the nature resistance at this point, if I'm being honest with you. Because it might be one of those things where you just kind of like zerg it down and everyone's damage is way better. You have to understand. Vexen subscribed with Prime. Yo, Vexen, thank you so much. Holy crap. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good to see you. Appreciate that sub. Yeah, I'm not sure about nature resist. And the follow too. Thank you, Vex. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh shit. Zatos, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. You're all having a wonderful evening. Vexen is the one of the guild masters, right? Vexen, you're one of the guild masters, right? Or is it, or are you an officer? I kind of like I'm embarrassed, dude. Sorry. Livid is a very well-run guild, honestly. I'm not even saying that. Like, I've done some like guild leader stuff before, and you guys running like 3 teams is like honestly impressive. You guys run them well. I know it's a ton of work behind the scenes. That's why I try to be quiet, not make a big deal out of anything. What's the cloak to be switched off in BWL? It's Onyxia scale cloak. There's a shadow flame. A shadow flame ability that Nefarian and the Drakes do. So you got to the cloak will like mitigate the damage for that enough so you'll live. It's called a Onyxia scale cloak. And if you're in a guild, your guild should buy it for you. Your guild should buy it for you. I mean, that's my opinion anyway. This guild, Livid, got it for everyone, I believe. Definitely got it for me. I'm pretty sure they got it for everyone. I know, like, for some reason, I saw people buying them, like, straight up a lot when BWL came out. I didn't really understand that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, that's it. Hellfire time. That's a crafted cloak? Yeah, it's a crafted cloak. Yes, indeed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So happy I got a sub tonight. What a treat. What do we get? Nice layer shoulder pads. Those are nice. Those are nice. The boob shoulder pads. Yeah, I forget what crafts it. I think it's leatherworking that crafts it. I'm pretty sure it's leatherworking. I've never crafted it before. I don't think I've ever been leatherworking in I'm almost positive it's leatherworking because you need the scales from Onyxia. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you should be able to get that from, like, I would join a guild, dude. I would join a guild if I were you. And then they'll hook you up. They'll hook you up, they'll help you out. Oh yeah, I mean, I would join a different guild, I guess, if you can't make their raids. Unfortunately. If you can't make the raid time, I would join a different guild. I'm sure, I guarantee you there's going to be guilds recruiting soon because we're going to get into a content drought soon. Where Zul'Gurub is like the last raid that's coming out, and then a lot of people's, like, you know, it's like a lot of people's dog gets sick, a lot of people's, like, grandma is in the hospital when the content drought starts. I know, dude, because I've been guild leader before. I've had to, like, pull it together on the fly, and it sucks, dude. And it's totally thankless. But no one's dog is sick on week 1. No one's dog is sick on week 1 of new content. The dogs don't get sick until, like, week 7, week 8. I'm such a cynical person. I really am. Warlock is the perfect fit for me, I guess, after all. Warlock is a perfect fit after all, I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I used to love fighting Golem Mag in the Molten Core phase. Still probably one of my favorite bosses. I feel like the resistance on Golem Mag is lower. I'm not even using my frickin' trinket, guys. Wee. Big boy. Shadowburn, Death Coil, it's still alive. Got it. I can't believe we had 2 Toeps drop, dude. 2 Toeps drop in this run. Like, that's actually kind of insane. Actually kind of insane, dude. Oh shit, my helm broke. That's alright, it doesn't matter. It don't matter, dude. I died way too many times this raid, which were all my fault. It was all my fault. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know? It started with the failed lab tech pull, and then hellfired in a bunch of lava annihilators. Not a smart move. Not a smart move. But you know, I couldn't get I couldn't get Darkmoon Fair buff this week, so you know, I guess it was meant to be. Just not a great week for damage. Sloppy. Schwicks and sloppy. Or sloppy. The mage. Sloppy. Sloopy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Oh shit, we're polymorphing? Oh my god, dude. I hope I didn't fuck that up. I don't think I did. I didn't catch Shadow Word either. Fucking idiot, dude. Your head cracked? I know, dude. I know, Price. Oof. Big damn. What shield is it? Okay. It's good. There we go. Major Domo done.
Stay your attack.
Time for Ragnaros.
I submit. I submit. Brash.
Core Houndtooth dropped. Nice.
The secrets of the living flame.
And Cauterizing Band. Two big items, honestly.
I go now to summon the Lord.
Two pieces of loot that are quite valuable, I'd say. Hopefully people need them. I assume they do.
Your paltry lives will
I
surely
assume they do.
forfeit.
Is Ragnaros the final boss? Yes, it is. Ragnaros is the final boss. You have to be able to kill all the other bosses before Ragnaros, though. Yeah. Did everyone run off instead of rezzing? That's hilarious, bro. Oh man, that's too bad. What's in here? Ooh, fiery core. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Doing Ragnaros, and then we're doing Onyxia, and that's all. That's all for the evening. Ragnaros and then Onyxia. Yeah. Stack on Surger. Yeah, I put a video out. I was talking about something, right? The last week, Dorm Molten Core. And so these like Surgers, you're supposed to stack on them if you don't know. And I wasn't stacking on. It was specifically that Surger back there, and I wasn't stacking on. I was talking about something else, and I put it as like a short video out. And someone was like, "Wow, it's 2019, and you still don't know how to stack on a Surger." I just thought it was so funny, man. Oh man, fucking classic WoW, dude. So you guys do all 3 raids in one night, back to back to back. I assume that's common. Yeah, I think I would say that's pretty common. Yeah, That way you have everyone in one place. Because, like, getting 40 people together is not, it's not the easiest thing to do. And then now with Zul'Gurub out, a lot of times they'll do, like, this, some people in this raid are going to do Zul'Gurub afterwards, too. So that's, like, starts at 8, and then the Zul'Gurub's going to start, the Zul'Gurub starts in an hour, and then, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of people just knock it all out in one session. I think it would be pretty rare for it to be split up. Banish, banish, banish. Banish was the call. What are we doing? Are we summoning? Summoning Woozy? Will the summon go off since we're in combat though? Yeah, it did go off. Okay, good.
He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortal.
Yeah, people can't drink.
Bow.
So you got to get your Ani attuned before I look for a new guild. Yeah, realistically, it depends, dude. Maybe not. Maybe not. Like if, yeah, I mean, most likely, yeah. Most likely, yeah. People are going to want you to be attuned and be there. You can be, you could potentially get away with, like, I'm working on it for a week or two, but yeah, I think most guilds are going to want you attuned.
You allowed these insects to run
That's what I would say.
the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair.
Ragnaros! Where am I standing? I'm like all over the place. No one's standing up in here? Wow, okay, cool. I got this fine real estate all to myself.
3, 2,
Lucky.
1.
Insects. Boldly you sought the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it firsthand.
Let's look at Ragnaros. Let's look at those resists. Ragnaros is a big boy. It's got that sick hammer.
By fire be purged.
By fire be purged.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron.
I'm gonna need to tap a lot on this. I'm gonna need to get all my tippy taps out. Tip, tap. Let's start with 2. Let's start with 2 taps.
By fire be purged.
Another corruption. Why not? Do I need to get another tap in? I think I do. One more tap. So that should do it.
Flames of Sulfuron.
1, 2, 3. One more tap. That's not going to sync up very well. 1 bolt, 1 shadow burn, death coil. Nope, didn't have the mana. He did. All good. There it is, onslaught girdle. Massive. Massive warrior loot right there. Onslaught girdle is like Biss until, I don't know, dude, next Ramus. Like, you could even say there could be an item replacement. There's a good item that drops from the bug trio in Encourage. And that's what I got on my tank in 2019. I got the one from Encourage. I need to repair, dude. Holy shit. So the only thing that dropped tonight that I could have used as an upgrade, I didn't win, which is, you know, that's how it goes. That's classic WoW. We haven't seen a whole lot of like rings, and I don't think we've ever seen. I don't know if we've ever seen the shoulders. There's some Biss shoulders that drop. I don't know if we've ever seen those. I really need rings more than anything. Which I'll probably end up getting in Zul'Gurub in time.
Peace, friend.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Probably end up getting those in Zul'Gurub. Because I think a lot of people need them, dude. A lot of people need them.
Peace, friend.
Okay. Next is Nixia. Yeah, you don't need fire resistance for any of this stuff, dude. You don't need, unless you're tanking, which I don't think you are. So I wouldn't bother with fire resistance on any of this. Price, what are you doing, man? Are you in beta? You doing the beta? Are you still in here? You doing the beta, brother? Oh, you're looking for a BRD? Are you trying to do a full BRD? Or you just need the princess or the Anya tune or what? Full BRD. Full BRDs are sick, dude. Hell yeah. Goal for this week will be my attunements and princess ring then. That's a good goal, dude. I don't know how much you play, but you could probably get that done in like 5 to 10 hours. You probably get that done in like 5-10 hours. 5-10 hours of gameplay. No one wants a full run. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. There's like nothing good out of BRD anymore, right? You working overnights for the 4 nights straight, so we'll see. Yeah. Well, I mean, time not being a factor, I think those are good goals for you. Good goals for you. And then find a guild too. Do all that, find a guild. Then the fiance goes on vacation for a week, so you have time to catch up. There you go. There you go. Sign up for next week is live. Okay, let's sign up, guys. Let's be a good guildie and sign up. Let's be a good guildie and sign up, huh? There we go. Got it. Got it. I was signed up for Azul Grub tonight at 11, but I've just not been sleeping well the last few nights, so I'm skipping out on it, sadly. Not been sleeping well. Got to get some rest. So I'm going to do a Nixia, and then I'm going to call it after that. Get as much sleep as I can. Might even get a snack, you know? I try not to, you try not to snack before bed, but I might snack. Treat myself a little bit. This guy has sex. This guy in the guild is so funny, dude. Talking about having kids. Did you do any level 90 dungeons, Price, on the Mistwalker? Also, what race are you going? You did? Good for you, man. Hell yeah. Way to get in there, dude. Heroic 2? Nice, dude. How was it? You said it had mana issues, but otherwise very fun. Massive shoulders. I was thinking about getting doing Mistwalker for my other spec for PvP, because Brewmaster's not really good in PvP. But Windwalker could be. I think Windwalker's pretty good too. What's my favorite race to play, Ant? Oh gosh, good question, man. I don't really have a lot of characters that are dwarf, but honestly, I would have to say that dwarf is my favorite race. You're gonna go male Draenei? Oh yeah, that's right. You did say Draenei. I think I've asked you this like 10 times, Price. Sorry, dude. I think I've asked you this like 10 times. Male Draenei, Mistweaver Monk. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think dwarf is my favorite race. I just love the way they walk. I love the way they run. I love the way they sit. I love their little stocky bodies. I love the crazy faces that you can that they have. So I'm ally at heart. I really like both, dude. I honestly like both. I have to say that undead female is also up there. I've made more than a few undead female characters, usually melee. I like undead female melee characters. I originally was Horde though, back in 2005, 2004, 2005, like 2004, 2007. I was Horde, and then I went to Ally in 2019 when Classic came back out. I'm kind of good with either right now. I don't get into the faction loyalty thing anymore. I never really did, honestly. I know that's like a big part of some people, of some WoW gamers, and they like get like the shirts and the flags and the tattoos and stuff like that. I get it. It's fun. It's like definitely like probably part of your childhood or whatever. Like how you were like Horde for like 10 years or something in WoW, but for me, I just don't. I don't know. Didn't really drink the Kool-Aid on either side really a whole lot. Never made a Horde before. I want to try something on Dream Scythe, but I don't know yet. Yeah. Tauren is fun. Depending on what class you choose. Tauren's pretty silly. Oh, someone needs to summon. Is this my guild leader, Lubby? Is that Vexen? I don't know people's Oh yeah, it is Vex. Okay, cool. Pass, 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 pass. Hell yeah, good shit. Good loot. Great loot. But I already have like pretty good loot. I already have like pretty decent loot, so yeah. Thinking Druid or Warlock? Ooh. Are there any racial benefits to any of them better for Warlock? It's kind of a toss-up. There are benefits to both. There are benefits to both undead and orc warlocks. I would say it comes down to what you want to look at. I think that's probably the best case. I think they're both good. I would say orc warlock's probably more like noob friendly. Because your racial ability is a passive. It's not something you have to use. Whereas undead might have more of that like outplay factor. So yeah, that's what I would say. Honestly, they're both great. I would just choose whichever one you like to look at. To me, I like orc warlock. I like the fantasy of like the orc warlock. To me, that's just like super fun. Like the big ass shoulders. Like these are my shoulders for like PvP, right? They're just like massive. To me, like, I don't know, orc warlock is just fun. But yeah, whichever one you like, I think is what I would go with. You sold me on orc warlock. There you go. There you go. Yeah, do the orc warlock, dude. Do the orc warlock, buddy. Hell yeah. The stun resist is massive. If you ever get into PvP, the stun resist is huge, dude. You have a 25% resistance to stuns. Like, it's huge. Does Bellini have the ooh, Bellini could win the Talisman of Ephemeral Power. That would be huge for them. They don't have the whammies either. Do they have Cloak of Consumption? Oh no, they don't. Oh, they have Bandit Dark Dominion though? Nice. That's good. Good thing about Mop is it's not very retail-y. That's good. How's the other Warlock's gear? Oh, this guy is like a fresh 60, I think. It's pretty good gear though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy's got good gear. This guy's got pretty good gear. Ooh, the Warlock set. The Warlock ZG set, nice. Hell yeah. You love PvP, but you're bad at it? I'm not great at it either. I'm not great at it either. I do have some I do have some nice little Warlock PvP clips on my TikTok and YouTube though. I had fun. I had fun getting High Warlord. I had fun. But I'm not like amazing at it. That's the thing though. High Warlord isn't really skill based, it's just time based. So, which I'm fully happy to admit. As a High Warlord, I'm happy to admit that it's not skill based whatsoever. But the grind to get High Warlord is a lot more fun if you're good. I will say that. So it's not skill based, but if you do have some skill in PvP, you're gonna have more fun getting it, or you're gonna get your skill up at least a little bit by the time you're done getting there. So it's not skill based. It's like High Warlord is like skill adjacent. That's the best way I can put it. Best way I can put it. And we're popping off. Here we go. You rank 8 at the moment? Nice. What do you mean PvP is harder in expansions price? You mean like after Classic, right? Yeah, the thing about Classic PvP too is that there's so many like items. There's so many like items that you can use in Classic PvP. That isn't really the case as much in future expansions. Like Shadow Reflector, Frost Reflector, grenades, Dragonlins, like Arcanite Dragonlins and shit like that. 2 bags. Let's get a bag. Let's get a freaking bag. Thanks for the interactions and knowledge. Have a great night. You too, Ant. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. Back to Orgrimmar. Are we gonna roll for the bag? Are we going to roll for the bag? Oh shit, just got an Ani buff? Right as soon as we got here, the Ani buff dropped? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Oh, I didn't even get my ZG buff, did I? Dude, I didn't even have a ZG buff for this raid. I'm such a shitter, dude. That was a mistake. I don't think I even had a ZG buff this raid. I feel kind of bad about that. We're rolling for bag. Here we go. 73. I don't think that's going to cut it. Nope, there's a 78 and an 80. That was for an Ixia bag. I'm not getting the Ixia bag. I need to buy more boons. I need to buy more boons. Boon. This guy's making 17 silver per. Jeez Louise. Lowest the bag roll. Okay, so it was the highest. Now we're doing golf rules. I got a 21. Someone won it with a 2. That's insane, dude. I need to go to freaking Booty Bay, man. Wood Atlas, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna try to get to Booty Bay. Hang out and get a buff, dude, before so we don't forget this time. I totally forgot last time, man. I don't think I had Zul'Gurub buff on this raid. Kind of embarrassed about it. Oh well. Yeah, I've really been neglecting this character, honestly. I've been neglecting this character just a little bit. There's no gear I need. They're rolling gear on they're rolling gear out in Orgrimmar, but I don't need any gear. So I'm just gonna move along. Just gonna jog on. Waiting for the old Zeppelin. I should have brought my piccolo, man. The piccolo. Where's the piccolo? Do I have it in my bags? I don't have the piccolo in my bags. R.I.P. Piccolo that makes everyone dance. That's what I needed. Dang. It's classic WoW right here, guys. If you don't like waiting, you don't like classic WoW. If you don't like sitting around waiting, watching people dance. Look at this guy, dude. Looks sick, dude. That Skull Flame shield looks sick on the Tauren, honestly. Massive. No shot that I actually got 4,000 likes, dude. No shot that I actually got 4,000 likes from on this live stream. That honestly blows my freaking mind. That's got to be a bug, right? 4,000 likes, dude. I set up my like goal on TikTok of 15 likes, dude. I got 4,000. There's no way. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true, bro. Holy moly. I'm glad I'm streaming on it. This is my second ever stream on TikTok. I'm glad I'm doing it. Having a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun streaming on TikTok. I need to find a way to get the TikTok chat on my Twitch stream though too, because I also stream on Twitch and I also stream on YouTube. Yeah. So I need to figure out how to get all the chats together so that people can all like, so people know who I'm like responding to and stuff. I guess this is good problems to have. I guess these are okay problems to have after all. I'm going to Booty Bay. Going to Booty Bay to get buffed. Going to Booty Bay to get the buff.
Zug zug.
Bam. That's not bad actually. That's not bad travel time. Could be worse. Day 3 of asking for a joy. Yeah. I'm not me not that kind of orc. Me not that kind of work, brother. This not that kind of stream. Holy shit. And this is my second TikTok stream ever. Ain't no way it's day 3. You wild son of a bitch. Can I play music on TikTok streaming? I don't know. I've heard that you can't. I've heard that you can't. That people get like notices to like stop streaming or something. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't play music on stream because I stream to YouTube as well, and YouTube will absolutely go crazy. YouTube will absolutely lose its mind, dude. If I stream music. Twitch is cool with it, and I don't know if TikTok's cool with it or not. I have to figure that out. If TikTok's cool with it, maybe I chill. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No big deal. Okay, nice. Well, holy crap. We did BWL, we did Molten Core, we did what else did I do? Anixia. Yeah. Anyway, wow. My brain is absolutely fried, as you can tell. So, I am calling it for a night. If you want to see my content, follow me. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube. You'll see my content go to the top of your wherever you look for content. You know, I don't know, dude. Do the thing. Do the thing. If you want to say hi again, say what's up again. Thanks for hanging out. If you did hang out, I appreciate you. I will be back Saturday night, not tomorrow night, Saturday night. Saturday night around the same time. Come hang out then. Yeah. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Sincerely. Let's see. I'm kind of calling it early tonight because I'm tired as hell. Corehound Tooth I don't need. Let's see here. Yep. I am out of here. I need to find people to raid. I need to find people to raid. I used to stream earlier in the day. If anyone has a suggestion for who to raid on Twitch, let me know. I used to stream earlier in the day, and I built a little like network community, I guess. And now I don't know. I need to find people. I need to like hang out with people and see what's up. But anyway, I'm calling it for the night. Thanks for hanging out.